A month after the government announced plans to put a price on carbon, we have the first official estimates of how much it could cost households. Treasury documents show it could push bills up by more than $900 a year. But the impact will be softened once compensation is paid and if fuel taxes are cut. From Canberra, political correspondent Greg Jennett.
Calibrating the carbon price is one of the government's great pieces of unfinished business. But Tony Abbott's never let that stand in his way.
We'll see something like a 25% increase in electricity prices as a result of Julia Gillard's carbon tax.
Since February, to every question about the hip pocket impact, the Prime Minister's had one answer.
We are going to announce the price later on. We're still working on the price. We're still working on the household assistance.
Treasury's been leading the work, and now, through Freedom of Information, its estimates of potential impact on weekly household budgets have been released. At $30 a tonne, it says electricity bills could rise by $4 a week, gas $2, fuel bills by $3.60, and food by almost $2, a total of $16 a week, or an extra $860 a year. The impact would be softened by almost $5 a week to about $12 if the government cut excise on fuel.
Australians cannot afford this enormous hit on their everyday budgets, which is going to cost over $860 a year. That's in after-tax income.
The price rise calculations are all before the government's compensation payments kick in. They'll reduce the impact for pensioners and workers in the lower half of the income scale. The government points out the figures should not be used as a guide to where the carbon tax might start out. But Treasury has reminded its minister that the longer it holds the carbon price down, the harder it will be to reach its target to cut carbon by 5% in 2020. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.